Imagine two guys starting a podcast that barely gets 2,000 views, but a year later, it's the epicenter of Silicon Valley's wild AI talent wars, where 24-year-olds score $300 million deals. Is this the next dot-com bubble ready to explode? From teen pregnancy rants to Meta firing hundreds for one genius hire, we'll uncover the creepy vibes, massive investments, and Jeff Bezos' warning. AI is real, but so was the internet frenzy that wiped out billions. Stick around to see if your tech future is doomed or destined for glory. Picture this. Two ordinary guys in Silicon Valley kick off a casual podcast with just 2,000 views. Fast forward a year, and it's exploded into the ultimate insider hub for tech titans. Mark Zuckerberg, Sam Altman, billionaires dropping bombshells live. But beneath the glamour, insane AI talent wars, $300 million salaries for rookies, and whispers of a massive bubble ready to pop, just like the dot-com crash that wiped out fortunes. Buckle up as we dive into this wild ride and uncover if AI's boom is doomed to bust. Things get weird fast on TBPN. Guests spill bizarre opinions, like one dude's intense sauna protocol at 200 degrees, or another claiming teens should start families. Creepy? Absolutely. But it's this no-holds-barred vibe that hooks the big dogs, turning the show into a must-watch for tech's eccentric elite. At its core, TBPN is ground zero for the AI talent wars. The industry's exploding, desperate for geniuses who get the tech. Poaching raids are nonstop. Think OpenAI stars like Jason Wei and Lucas Bayer jumping ship. And this podcast? It's where all the blockbuster trades and signings get announced, like a sports ticker for AI superstars. Salaries? Mind-blowing. Some hires snag $300 million over 4 years, with $100 million up front. It's like NBA free agency, but for code wizards. Hosts debate these deals live, saying sports fans might understand it better. Pure chaos in the quest for AI dominance. Flash to July this year. Meta's Mark Zuckerberg inks a 24-year-old whiz, Mac Decky, for $250 million to lead the Superintelligence Lab, then axes 600 jobs around him. Layoffs spared the new stars, but vibes super off. Treating researchers like MVPs while firing the team? Something's brewing. Meta's pouring in $72 billion this year, up $30 billion. NVIDIA stock, up 1,226% in 3 years, powering AI chips. A podcast with 5,000 views lands New York Times features. How sustainable is this rocket ride? Voices everywhere scream bubble, and they're comparing it to the dot-com disaster. Is AI a bubble primed to burst? Critics say yes, predicting billions incinerated. Flashback to the dot-com bubble 25 years ago, lessons abound. Today, we unpack that epic crash and see if history's repeating in AI's wild world. It all started August 6, 1991. Tim Berners-Lee launches the first website, humbly crediting community luck. But growth was snail slow. Companies hesitated, outsourcing sites for $5,000. Early hits thrilled them, yet the web was just waking up. By 1994, only 10,000 sites existed. Enter Greg McLemore, snapping up domains like toys.com and pets.com pre-search engines. Easy-to-remember names were gold. Think prime real estate for online shops in a pre-Google world. May 20th, 1999. eToys IPO skyrocket shares from $20 to $76, netting Macklemore $57 million. Frenzy grips internet stocks. Yahoo up 1,000%. Amazon valued sky high despite no profits. Skeptics warn, no earnings? This can't last. Christmas 1999. eToys clashes with Swiss artists over etoy.com. Offer rejected. Lawsuit threats spark a toy war. DDoS attacks jam servers, tanking sales. Shares plummet from $45 to $6. Debt piles to $300 million. Bad luck or bubble symptom? Enter pets.com. Sock puppet ads hype a $23 billion pet market. Bezos SPAC set, but reality bites. $5.6 million revenue versus $48 million spent. Losses on every sale. Competition from PetSmart crushes them, even as IPO values soared to $290 million. Tech stocks belong to over a third of S&P 500. Fed hikes rates to curb irrational exuberance. March 13, 2000, Robert Shiller's book drops as Nasdaq plunges 200 points. Gradual decay? Nope. Swift, stone-like sink. Pets.com bankrupt in November 2000. $300 million gone. Telecom giants follow, buried in data center debt. Group hysteria fueled it, plus overvaluing domains in a search engine era. Quality sites won, fluff lost. Survivors? Amazon endures. Bezos recalls stock from $113 to $6. Traumatic. Now he spots echoes. AI funding frenzy mirrors.com. Good and bad ideas funded blindly. Ominous. Tech's S&P share hits 1/3 again in July 2025. But Bezos insists AI's different, tangible, transformative for every industry. Productivity skyrockets, quality soars. It's real, not just hype, impacting manufacturing to hotels worldwide. Unlike Pets.com's puppet marketing, AI invests in real infrastructure, data centers, chips. .com telecoms bankrupted, but cables endured. Will AI's builds survive busts? Useful long-term? Big tech pumps billions into talent, yet no profits now. AI guzzles electricity, water, chips. Is it sustainable? Can we monetize it long-term? Should we, given the hunger? As we wrap, the question lingers. Bubble or breakthrough? History warns, but AI's potential dazzles. Stay tuned for part 2 on sustainability. Like, subscribe, and comment. Is AI doomed or destined? Thanks for watching. If you're listening, the future's calling.